Hey all you awesome people, welcome back to Animal Crossing New Horizons. I'm your host, Kieran, or SweetSideOfFries on the YouTube. And hey, we're back for another day. It's for me it's April 10th, to be completely transparent. And got a bunch of stuff over the last couple days. April 10th is a Friday. So today I'm doing a whole bunch of recording and stuff. And today I got some good plans for y'all. Hopefully this will be a very, very fun episode. Yeah, we got lots of stuff here. I just went on my my shopping venture after doing all the daily chores as you do. We're almost in double digits in the series, which is crazy. Which means we've done 7 hours of episodes almost already, because it's between 30-40 minutes. I'm in Kiernan mode right now, my person. So let's switch over to Blaze mode, like get our nerdy cool stuff on, and then we can take a look at all of our things, walk about the island, and then since we are almost in double digits for the number of episodes, we're gonna go and visit the oh, I want to see this real quick. The other islands with the Nook Miles tickets. And this is our explorer gear. Isn't that really nifty? If you guys like the freckles, let me know. It makes Blaze look pretty different, but I like them. Yeah, we got our vest with binoculars. That's pretty perfect, honestly. These floor lights, gotta say, they're the best creations ever. I see them on the subreddit all the time. People love the floor lights, like being used outside and stuff. Makes things at night look really neat. Common wall, I decided to get that. It's just the normal wall that you usually started with in the old Animal Crossing, I think. Other older games. But this is what we had right now, I think. And then we also have white painted wood wall. Very nice, actually. Not with this floor, though. And then cute paint flooring can be placed either way. And I like that quite a bit. It's got some pink in it. It's pretty nice. And then black brick flooring, which can be used for a very good theme, I think. Not in this room, but potentially a different room. Let's throw on some KK Reggae. To give you guys an update on this room, we got the bathroom section over here. It's all on red velvet flooring, which is just perfect for a bathroom. I got a new bear called Mama Bear right there. Got the puzzle wall, got the wonderful reading corner over here, and then I put a succulent in the middle of the log table. Don't know if that was there last time or not. So as you guys are going to notice, there's a lot more flowers in bloom than we've had in days past. That's just because I've been watering flowers every day that I've come on, which has been every consecutive day since I got this game after launch. So I've been getting my extra Nook Miles, all that, been able to water all the flowers, and they're really blooming. Check this out. We got an orange one right over here, and it's fully bloomed, orange roses. And we also got some pink here, which is very neat. I made my own dinosaur up here. That's worth over like 15,000 probably. It's a freak of nature, it is. Earlier when I talked to Tad, he gave us the task of catching a tiger butterfly. So if we see one along our way, we can definitely catch that for him and hopefully earn some bonus friend points. What's up, Gulliver? Don't want to be Flotsam. Can I be Jetsam? Just sounds more rugged. Flotsam and Jetsam. Are those the little evil dudes from Little Mermaid? I think they are. Sorry, fellas, already licked all these cookies, had to test for raisins. Come on, wake up. Alright. Okay, I was about to bring out the net, I swear. Whew, boy, up we go. On your feet, sailor. This isn't our first mystery beach, and it won't be our last. Swallowed a lot of seawater. Get it together. Wow, this guy's, I feel bad for him, really. He's a klutz. Hello, stranger. Is this your beach? Your stubborn commitment to shoving me awake tells me yes. Wait, I know you. You're Rusty? No, you're Blaze. Those sound similar. Hey, how have you been? As for me, I'm still trapped in a will-they-won't-they relationship with that flirty siren we call the sea. And due to an unfortunate accident that wasn't my fault, probably, I'm shipwrecked. The fact that he said probably makes me think one of his shipmates. They seem like bullies. Pushed him over. I don't want that to be the case. Does it count as shipwrecked if I don't know where the ship is? I should probably know this. I'll figure it out later. For now, I have to call my ship and summon another rescue. I'll just call for help using my handy dandy, oh my gosh. Yeah, it's communicator. Communicator's broken. I gotta get the communicator parts. So we did this once before. We're just gonna get all of his parts for him. It's gonna be a dandy time. I know there's one here. Shadink. Besides communicator parts, I've had in my storage for quite a while something called a rusted part, which is weird. I don't know if it's if it can be used for crafting, like electronical things or whatnot. But I have it. I've just had it for quite a while, so I don't know what it's used for. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna run around the beach, collect all these parts for old Goalie. And I think that's number 5. We found 3 on the other part of the island, and then 2 on this main part. So, yeah, we got 5. I'm gonna fish for this fish real quick off the coast and let you know I'm on a streak. It's probably very close. Oh, I almost missed that. I'm on a streak of like 80 fish caught in a row. Let me show you real quick to suspend your disbelief for 1 second for me here. Castmaster, 84 out of 100. We have 16 to go. For the past 84 fish every time. I've been very diligent in catching them because I really want to get that Nook Mile so that we don't have to worry about it again. It's definitely making me very anxious. Hey, that's a cool, I think that's the Madagascan something or other. Get over here, stinky. Madagascan sunset moth. Yeah, what you said. Mr. Gulliver. Hey, did you find him? Got him right here. It was hard. Took me a long time last time. Oh, that's them. Those are definitely my communicator parts. Come here, you little troublemakers. Just jam them into your phone. Yeah, opa. Alright, the pieces are crammed back in here. Let's see if this thing can send a message. Boy there, crew, it's me, brother from another rudder. Setting my coordinates. I'm over and out. That should do it. You're the best. Thanks for all the help. Be sure to check your mail in a few days. I'm gonna send you something that'll knock your flippers off. Just make sure I put on flippers first. Nice to see you, Gulliver. What a dude. Let's get that fish too. I've been fishing for all the big fish because at the end of April, I think, the blue marlin by the pier goes away. Okay, we got him. This might be an olive flounder, but it's a sea bass. The olive flounder is just barely bigger than the sea bass, but the sea bass is the most common large fish. Maybe even the most common fish because you catch them all the dang time. Okay, nothing of note along this part of the island. A chore that takes a long time. I call them chores, but like, I enjoy doing everything. Something that takes a long time during the day, hey, is chopping all the dang wood from the trees. Personally, I'm a completionist, and when I'm chopping wood, I'm gonna chop every dang tree that's on the island. There we go, cherry blossom branches. We got another cherry blossom thing. Sweet, I learned a DIY recipe. I think that's our 4th, or 5th. When I chop wood, I chop every single tree, get all the wood on the island, and then I pick it all up at the same time, and it takes so long. So heckin' long. So, if there's a quicker way to do it, or if I can consolidate all my trees or something, that would be the best. What is that? It's like something in the sand there. Hello? Now it's gone. I don't know what that was. Yeah! No whammies. No whammies. Okay. Yeah! No whammies, buddy. Okay. I think it's a carp. Hello. It's a carp. If I catch another, they can carpool. I love it. Now we're going to do something that no SweetSideOfFries viewer or player has ever done before. And that, my friends, is explore the uncharted territory on our island. Taking the dang ladder, we're going to set up the dang ladder and climb up the mountains. And we're going to get to see everything. It's going to be great. We're finally going to be able to put our souls at rest at night knowing that we've traversed the entire island. And it's happening right now. Right now. It's kind of crazy, like, just running around this part of the island. It feels like not much right now. But the first time that I used the vaulting pole to get across, I was like, Man, this feels cool. Like I just infiltrated something. That's what this feels like right now. All the weeds and stuff, we might leave those around until we have to remove them. Just to give it that naturey, uncharted feel still. Got lots of pine trees up here. That's cool. Don't know if my ladder can break. In which case, why? Coral! Why is there coral? You don't belong up here. Has Max been traversing without me? Yeah, this is a really good area. If we want to look at our map real quick, the detailed view, we're up in the top left corner. We got this large kind of, section that's raised up one, and then we have two smaller, higher raised up sections, as you can see for yourself, and I didn't have to explain. But hey, that's pretty cool. I mean, there's a terraforming like dynamic in this game that you can eventually get to use. And when we do that, I think I want to branch off this river up here to make some more waterfalls and maybe bring it around the whole other side of the island. If we stop for a second down in the corner, I think we're going to want to just bring it all the way down the two sides and then have the one river across the entire island. That might be cool. Who knows? Then we'll have more areas rather than just the 3 that we've had for the island. But we'll have to see. It's really hard to plan out like huge stuff like that, I feel. At least for me. Also, this is a special area called Clifftop River, which is a river in the highest section of the map. And you can catch special fish up here, like a loach, which we've caught a million of. But there's a golden trout, and I have them written here, and a cherry salmon. They're available 4 p.m. to 9 a.m. It's 3:23 for me right now, and they're available at the cliff top, and they can be medium or small. So we'll have to look out for those. Hopefully we can catch them pretty soon. That looks like a big old fish. Wonder what ye would be. I think also this counts as just regular river. So like snapping turtles could spawn and stuff. Oh, there's a biter. I hardly know her. And that's a black bass. Black bass is another one that's like, I catch so many of them. Alright, so yeah, that's most of the area up here. We can just check this other side right quick. Good number of flowers. I think Tom Nook at one point said lilies grow up here. I'm only seeing roses, sir. I don't see any dang lilies. So we'll have to figure out how to get the other flower types. Because all I've got right now is roses, windflowers, and hyacinths. I said it right this time. I know. It's a miracle. We're going to have to figure out how to get the other flower types. Because I kind of want to collect them all. I think it'll be cool. Now that we're done there, we've explored all of our island. It's great. We're having a great time. We are going to go and get our Nook Miles tickets. And we're going to fly. Hey, there we go. Before we go, I've been hunting for this tiger butterfly. And there it is. Rot dire. I've earned my stripes. Let's go turn it into our boy. Tad me boy. Sponge boy me Tad. Yo, Slurp, you seem hyped as always. I've got a bug. And it's the bug you asked for. There you go, my buddy. Goal! It's a tiger butterfly. Thanks, you really brought that victory home. Here's your trophy. Thanks, sir. You showed some real hustle today, so I got you a bingo wheel. Bingo wheel! Should really help you blast those abs. I don't know if that's true, but I'll take it anyway. And I've also, guys, I've not gone crazy, in case you were wondering. I've not gone crazy from quarantine and just throw trash everywhere now. I'm just trying to farm for flies. I think flies can spawn on trash, so I'm waiting for that. How do I... Okay, it just rolls. It just rolls and it does a random number. That's cool, I guess. Thank you, Tad. Thank you for that, buddy. But besides that, I got some stuff just now. I'm gonna just drop it off here. I don't care. We gotta get out of here. We're gonna go to places far and wide. We have all the tools that we need, and we have a good bit of space. At least for one trip off the island. We'll just see how the one trip goes, if we need more space, if we need to bring something else that maybe I haven't thought of. We'll see how it goes. You know? Life is all about taking chances. Salty Isle Airport, how can I help you today? I want to fly. Roger. By the way, I got a Nook Miles ticket with your name on it. That's right, I forgot that we didn't use that. Let's use the Nook Miles ticket. So you want to use your Nook Miles ticket. In that case, I'll just take this ticket I got from Tom Nook. I'm ready to get you in the sky right this minute, but let's just check. You all packed? Tools all ready? Yes, I am. Dodo 1, this is Dodo Tower. Wilbur, you copy? Is that the other guy's name? Got a walker who needs wings. Over. Okay, have a good flight, friend. And when you need to travel, just think, what would dodos do? Probably die and go extinct. We're going somewhere. Oh god, he's got a low voice. Alright, we're 2 down and docked at the target island. Delta Oscar is a go. First time Dodo. First time getting your pontoons wet on tour? Let me brief you on a mystery island procedure. First, we run the Finders Keepers protocol here. Fruit, fish, whatever. Yours if you can carry it. Next up, break a tool, forget one. I can requisition you a replacement. Gotta charge you miles, though. That's perfect. Also, there's one red line item you need to memorize like your favorite latte order. Anything you leave behind stays here. We don't come back to these places. Ever. Really? I actually burned the flight plans afterwards. Security reasons. Can't explain more than that. You really can't. I feel like there's no explanation. Think that's everything. Go explore. If you get into trouble, ask yourself, what would dodos do? Meanwhile, I'll be in a holding pattern here. Get in touch when you need tools or travel. Go catch some breeze and chop some trees. Thanks, Wilbur. He's a cool dude. I really like his voice. And check it. There's villagers here? I guess this is just a random, like, deserted island. But hey, there's a workbench. I forgot to pick up my workbench, so I'm glad that that's here. And can we get fossils and stuff, too? Or are these... We can get infinite fossils in a day, probably. And this one is a spiral. It's a full spiral. Let me check the map real quick. Looks like the map app won't work for this island. Okay. And it won't pop up in the bottom, but that's fine. We can see it clear for ourselves that it is what it is. It's a big spiral river island. We also want to get these rocks if we can, so we're gonna see if we can dig a hole there. We can also do the 2-hole trick across like this. It's just a little more finicky getting the direction correct. But hey, we did it. Get all of our resources from here. And do you hear? There's a palm tree down there. Can we get coconuts? This is something we have not done yet. Let me shake you. Let me get some coconuts. Can we bury them on the sand perhaps to make a new coconut tree? I don't know. I've never done it before, even in New Leaf, which at least I don't remember doing it. So very cool. Let's just follow the spiral. See where it takes us. And there's different music here too, like more tropical music. I really like the dodos. I think they're neat dudes. Dudes. I think let's get like 6 coconuts as long as they stack, which I mean, I don't know why they wouldn't stack. But yeah, let's collect a couple more of these. And we'll be good. I wonder why they don't give us a map for the islands. I guess it's more about exploration. Also, these islands are much, much smaller than regular islands. Is this the back? Yeah. Holy moly. And they've also got peaches on this island. That's cool. I would not have said no to another fruit. I don't know if it gives you all the different types of fruits on other islands, though. Hard to say. Are we clear here? It's weird to get these trees out of sight. Yeah, we're clear. So we can go on a whole lot of these trips and get all kinds of stuff if we want. It's just weird. I mean, we're in episode 9 and it just didn't come across to me to visit yet. I'm so glad we did though. Wonder if there's different, like, can we go to Southern Hemisphere islands and get like other fish? I don't know if that would be the case, but it would also be nifty. Okay, It looks like we got all the coconuts we need. We can go deeper into the island. Looks like there's a rock in the very center. And just one islander here. What's up, miss? How are you today? Bubbles. Hi, fab to meet you. I'm Bubbles. Are you visiting from another island too? Salty Isle. Wow! That's a big trip just to come hang out with me on this neat little island. Blaze, let's get to know each other while I'm here, hipster. While you're here? I thought this is your island. Or, are you not anticipating being here very longer? Alright, I thought this was going to be a money rock in the very center. I go off of sound more than sight. I've noticed in the past that I anticipate it way too much, and then I usually screw it up. So I've been going off of my sound peepers rather than my sight peepers. The only thing better than kicking back and chilling on an island would be to do it forever. Spending time on an island is the best way to find your inner calm and hug it as hard as you can. It can be lonely though. If I lived on an island, hipster, I'd be the calmest, most relaxed hippo pop star you ever met. Aw, I can invite her to my island. So that, okay. She seems really nice. How do I say this? I'm kind of looking out for someone right now. And I haven't shared that with you guys, but thanks. I'm going to relax here so hard, I'm going to turn into a bubbles-shaped puddle. Then tomorrow I'll get back to planning to be a world-famous pop star. She seems happy, though. There's someone else. I've been wanting a certain resident for some time. And it's a resident that I became very close with in Wild World. And that might sound weird that I got close to someone in a game like this. Maybe not, but I did. I'm just waiting for him. It's a very touching moment. I'm glad I could share that with y'all. You know what? We met Bubbles. We got some fish. I mean, they're not new fish or anything. We got a lot of iron from the rocks and stuff. And we got the coconuts. I think that's worth the free Nook Miles ticket that we got to access this island. And it looks like it's just the random, regular, bugs and fish that we can catch on our island. We just got them coconuts, though. And we got to meet Bubbles. So I think we're good here. I think we can go to our next island adventure. Bell Bottom Hip Hop, this is Stove Top Space Heater. Do you require assistance? Over. Why? I'm ready to go home. You ready to punt pontoons and fly soaring cosmos here back to Salty Isle? You positive? Be very positive, because I wouldn't mind, or I wouldn't want you leaving anything behind. I thought he was going to say, I wouldn't mind leaving you. So again, you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Roger, lifting off November Oscar Whisker, which stands for now. I like how he does that. That's funny. All right, I'm just gonna hop over to another island real quick for you guys, and we'll be able to see what's on there. Aha! Thank you. All right, we have landed. We are on island number 2 that we've seen thus far. Big waterfall. That's very neat. And who do we got back there? Looks like a girl bird. A girl bird. We'll get to see who they are. We only got one fossil on our last trip. Maybe should have dropped some stuff off at our house, but I think a lot of the things that we'll find here will stack with the other things that we got. We got peaches again, and we got coconut trees. Looks like we're not going to get any new fruit from this island, but we are going to be able to get some more resources, some good stuff. We want to definitely rack up some good resources so that we can build all the houses on our island so that we can get other people moved in. So this is definitely a good next step that we're going with here. Don't mind me just grabbing up all of your natural resources on this little island. Wow, look at all these fish. We got definitely a smaller area for fish to spawn, so there's a whole lot more. Who are you? I know a Celia. Wow, I thought I'd be the only one on this tour. I'm Celia, your Blaze. Did you really come here all the way from Salty Isle? I think I flew past Salty Isle once. It looks pretty from the air. She seems like pretty nice, pretty dapper. It must be true what they say about how travel broadens your horizons. This change of scenery is giving me a new perspective on life. back on my island. I like it well enough, but... Oh, well, she's not... Bubbles, on one hand, was very happy, like, wherever she could reside on any island. But Celia's really not happy with her island life. I'm going to invite her. Move to my island. Move to Salty Isle? That's an interesting idea. You know, I think I might have gotten in touch with your island about moving there a while ago, Feathers. She says Feathers. What are the odds that I'd run into someone from Salty Isle here? Anyway, your support means a lot. I think I'll start packing to move as soon as I get back from this tour. Hey! Celia! Gonna come on our island. That's cool. That's cool. Well, I'm happy to have you, Celia. Thank you. That's pretty neat. I really like that you can kind of determine which people you want on your island, still by random chance, but you can actually actively seek other residents by going to a whole bunch of islands like this, so I find it very neat. Oh. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. You see that? Maybe you don't. On the white flower at the bottom of the screen, right next to my face probably, there's like a cherry blossom mantis, whatever it's called. He got scared. What are you? Yes, I caught an orchid mantis. That's what I said. Our friendship is blooming. I think that's... I mean, either I've just randomly not seen one yet, or that's a rare occurrence. I don't know, but I caught it, and I'm happy. Hey, that's cool. I didn't expect to get a new bug on this journey, on this venture. So that's neat. We'll definitely turn that into Blathers. Besides that, I think we're good on this island. There's not too much else to really see here, but I think it's cycling through all the different island choices that we have, based on his burning of records and stuff that he talked about. Bell Bottom Bebop. That's who I am. Stovetop Snowmobile. Tools. Roger. Let me just pull up the menu for you. I'll get that's 100 miles for a flimsy shovel. That ain't bad. Utilize it or feudalize it, whatever that means. Give a squawk if you need anything else. Thanks. Let me collect this last rast rock, and we'll head on back. Dude, what is wrong with me right now? Just hit the rock. Okay. Guys, from just those 2 islands, we got 26 pieces of iron. That's pretty great. If you want to farm iron, that's definitely where you want to go to do it. Just for future reference, so that we know. Alright, so yeah, we got some more resources. We got coconuts that we can plant around our beaches now, so I'll definitely be doing that while we're away for the next one. And I'll assess this fossil, get our orchid mantis turned in, and then next episode, I'll just let you guys know that this is April 10th when I'm recording this now, and it's probably going up, where's my schedule, like at the end of April. So I think I'm not really in any rush to progress in this game a lot, and I also want to keep the series going for a good while. Personally, I'm not very hung up on progressing as fast as I can in this game. There's a lot of people who have already got their islands all terraformed and perfect and have done all of the progression that they can, and that's even with time traveling and stuff and changing the in-game date. But personally, I just like playing the game, catching bugs, catching fish, and the progression can kind of wait for me. So I'm going to take a little break for myself in recording episodes, which doesn't mean that there will be a break in the posting of them. It just means that I'm going to close that time parallax a little bit that we're having, and we're going to continue to progress probably at the end of April for me, and in 2 or 4 days or whatever for you guys, as we have continued doing the every other day uploads. So yeah, I'm going to take a break from doing episodes, but I'm still going to play every day probably and do my thing. We might have a lot more fossils and bugs and stuff turned in and fish in the next episode, but we'll be at the same place in terms of like island progression, if that makes any sense. So, I think that'll be it from me for now. Thank you guys so much for joining me for these 9 episodes of Animal Crossing New Horizons. It's definitely been a fantastic experience. Let me know of anything you want to see in the future episodes, and let me know if you're really enjoying the series at this point still. And look at this guy. That's a cool guy. Oh, and he's available for a long time. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Take care. Stay sweet. All that stuff.